Hey YouTube, this is Cam from CG Awesome, back to give you my opinion of the new units in Fire Emblem Heroes. I'm going to rank them from the worst to the best and go over their strengths. I'll also include a work in progress tier rating for each hero. I'm working on a new tier list that will include my final rankings of these new heroes, but that video will go up later on. So let's get started. First up is Lachesis. Lachesis is underwhelming. She has the ability Physics, so she can heal from 2 spaces away, but that is also available on Sakura and Maria. She's a basic healer that doesn't bring much of anything to the table that can't be covered by other units that have been available in the game from the get-go. I'm going to give Lachesis a rating of B for now. Next up is the Green Mage Robin. The female version of Robin turns out to be a bit weaker than her male-gendered variant. Her speed stat is low and she does not have the passive abilities the male version has to make up for it. Her basic attacks are effective against cavalry units, and she has the ability Blue Tomebreaker that gives her massive advantage against blue mages. I can see her being a great counter to the male Robin a lot of players use in their team. For now, I'm also going to give female Robin a B rating. Next up is Eldigan, the Red Sword Cavalry unit. Eldigan is a decent unit. He has a good defense stat that helps offset the damage that his passive, Fury, causes him. Speaking of Fury, it increases his attack, speed, defense, and resilience by 3, but causes 6 damage to him after combat. Unfortunately, even with Fury, his speed stat is on the low side. He also has the ability Lunge, that swaps placement of him and his combat target after battle. This can either set your team up to finish off an enemy, or lead Eldigan to his own demise. I'm going to give Eldigan an A rank for now. Now on to the 4th new hero, Reinhardt. Reinhardt is very situational. His shield allows his teammates to cower behind him and avoid damage. Oh wait, wrong Reinhardt! Fire Emblem Heroes Reinhardt is also situational. He excels when combined with other cavalry units, granting them +4 speed and attack. Otherwise, his basic attack guarantees him a double attack, and the ability Vantage allows him to counterattack before the enemy has a chance to deal damage when he is below 75% health. Being a mounted hero, he can cover more ground on the battlefield, and his abilities are awesome, but his speed stat is among the worst in the game. Reinhardt currently gets an A rank from me. Now we're up to the top 3 units that were added in the last update. Olwen is another blue mage that can boost the effectiveness of a team of cavalry units. She gives her mounted allies increased resistance and defense, and all other units increased resistance. She, like Reinhardt, is guaranteed a double attack when initiating combat. Also similar to Reinhardt, being a cavalry unit allows her to move farther on the game board. Her downfall is her lack of a special ability and her crappy attack stat. I'm going to give Olwen an A rating for now. The second strongest unit added in the Sibling Bonds update is the Red Mage Sanaki. Sanaki is the very definition of a glass cannon. She can cause an extreme amount of damage but is very fragile. On top of her high attack stat, she deals 20% bonus damage when fighting green units. She also has 2 buffs that increase her allies' attacks. These buffs both give +4 attack to adjacent allies, but unfortunately they don't stack. She can also turn debuffs on allies into beneficial effects. She is very powerful, but she has low speed and must be positioned carefully in order to keep her alive. Her lack of a special ability also keeps her from being amazing. Sanaki gets an A+ rating from me. And finally, the strongest hero added in the new update, Klein. Klein is my favorite hero of the new set. He is the second best bow user in the game behind Takumi. Like other bow users, he is strong against flying enemies. His ability Death Blow increases his attack stat by 6, and his basic attack guarantees him a double attack when he initiates combat. That combined with his passive Quick Riposte have me believing that he is an effective killing machine. I'm going to give Klein an A+, just shy of S rank. Those are my thoughts on the new units added in the latest update to Fire Emblem. These ratings are not final and may change in an upcoming tier list. None of them seem to be top tier material, especially Lachesis. What kind of name is that anyway? I will personally be saving my orbs for a different summoning banner that will hopefully have units that can dethrone the current champions of the game. If you enjoy my videos, please consider clicking the subscribe button on the bottom right of the screen and give this video a thumbs up below. I would also like to know what your thoughts are on the new heroes or the game as a whole in the comments section. Be on the lookout for my upcoming revised tier list. Thanks for watching.